Eric, thank you for coming. Tomorrow, when I come up here, I'm going to do an acknowledgement. Just acknowledge the local mob. But I think tomorrow or Saturday, I think where is he? Scotty, when Damien mob going to come and do that?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Either tomorrow or Saturday, they're going to come and do a dance and do a proper welcome. All right, so tonight will be the opening for this move. So we got 20 minutes. All right, come on.
Girls are a bit scared.
Yeah, I'll do Alec.
Yeah.
A bit later, I'll do an interview on you.
Mad.
Because I've got a YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Happy to do that. All right, buddy. All right, you all ready? You all coming with us, walking behind us, huh? No, they're ready. You want to come with us? This is the main, this one is my daughter, this is the Delray. This is the Bamalad. This is our main healer for our family. She will graduate here at Centenary Heights here. You're going to come in with us too. All right, we'll start here. Look, can you do an old walk with us? Mama, can you hold that, please? Okay, the girls, you're going to walk up the front, okay? Come up front. All right, ready? Put your foot up there. What am I? I'm like, where my stick? I just grab my fighting stick. Hang on, I'm going to walk with this stick. Hang on. Ready? Put that tank there. Here. Hold it. Now, down. When I sing out, you follow me, too. Come on to your mark and wait in as I flog you for real. Stop it. Today we're coming to work with Ian Mills and the Strand Cinnamon. We lay down our weapons today. Bailey, put your thing ready, come on. And we offer Ian the red feather The red feather is the black cockatoo, the messenger bird, the proper law for our people, the Doomadgee. They bring good message and hope for local mob and local people that we'll work together in bringing a better future for our mob in this country. We're going to start here today under proper law. My uncle just sang the Wedge-tailed Eagle Guyika song for my mob, for my family. My name is Jadbagala, and that's that song what he can just sing to bring us in here. We come in, we show respect to the local tribe, the country for which we stand. It's not our place. We honor them, we acknowledge them, and we look forward to them welcoming us on country in the next couple of days here at the Red Feather Film Festival. We're honored that you're with us, and I'm honored to be working with my brother here, Ian Mills. Millsy, you ready, brother? You're right. We're here to tell our stories. We're storytellers, and we want you to be telling your story too with us. Thank you for being here with us. We're honored. I'm going to hand you over now to one of the greatest songmen this country's ever produced, the one and only Banalori from the Mirroring people down in South Australia. We're honored that he's traveled all the way here on his own to be with us and to honor us with his presence. When you're ready, old man, it's your stage. My uncle here, thank you very much. Woo!
Get it out of the way.
That song talking to calling upon our ancestors and the Great Spirit. Be present at the time. Thank you.
Put your hands together for the great Banalori. All right, so the first ever Red Feather Film Festival starts tonight with my film, Zach's Ceremony, that was filmed over 10 years. We'll do a Q&A after this. I'm very honored that Zach's mother has decided to grace us with her presence tonight. She's in the crowd here, Elizabeth Cubby. Her and,
hello, Elizabeth.
Our youngest son, Alec Doomadgee, will be doing the Q&A later on after the film. So you'll get to hear from the mother of Zach and to hear the woman's side and the woman's story about this film and about our law and our culture. I've been talking about this film for over 10 years, so I think it's time that Zach's mother have a turn to take center stage. And this weekend, we're all about honoring our women and giving our women the space and the time to be able to speak their story. Our ambassador for the Red Feather Film Festival this year is my sister Caroline, who's here tonight. Caroline Weatherall, and her and her young daughter Dakota Weatherall are going to be the face and the ambassador for the Red Feather Film Festival walking forward, because we're going to start a short film competition that'll be a part of this festival next year. And Caro is working up at the St. Ursula's College School, where, believe it or not, my wife Amy actually went to that school as well. That's the reason I'm in Toowoomba, because I married a girl from Toowoomba, or a woman from Toowoomba. Over here in the middle is my wife Amy Doomadgee, and our two little ones there, Dixie and Bella. And she went to St. Ursula's, so we're looking at starting a film festival competition, and we're hoping that sister Caroline and niece Dakota, who's not here tonight, she's a bit crook, hopefully we'll get up tomorrow. They're going to be making a film about her young son. This year we're going to honour Preston, who we lost in tragic circumstances a couple of months back. And Sister Caroline's going to be, like I said, centre stage with the festival this weekend. And we're going to talk about the hurt and the struggle that she's gone through. But we're also going to be looking at making a short film on the life of young Preston Weatherall, who was a young man at the start of his career in the rugby league world, but also a very well-known young footballer here in the community of Toowoomba. So we're honoured to have you with my sister, and we're honoured to be walking with you and have you as the ambassador for the Red Feather Film Festival. Bunalori will perform after the film. His song Black Boy is very powerful. It's one of the first songs I've ever heard as a young fella, and it's the song at the end of the film when the credits roll. And I did that because I wanted to make sure that Bunalori and Coloured Stone got their time and their platform to shine with their music. And that's why I'm so glad that he's come up here to be part of tonight's opening ceremony and the first Red Feather Festival, because he's going to be the headline act for the big concert we're going to be doing later this year in Townsville on the 16th of November. This year is the 20th anniversary of the death in custody of my brother Alec Doomadgee, and we're doing a concert and a festival to bring about healing in November up in Townsville and over on Palm Island. So this is the start of it here. We're starting Red Feather here in Toowoomba. I know some tragic things have been happening here of late. I spoke to Big Brother Roger Knox earlier. He told me that his brother, or one of his cousins, got hurt yesterday and apparently is in a bad way in ICU tonight. So also yesterday I want to mention that my big brother, Tiger George, Thomas George, he passed away and he crossed over into the great dreaming. And my son Bailey and I, we went up to Doomadgee a couple of weeks back and we brought back our death dance to honor him. And I danced in front of him and I spoke to him and I said to him, don't be frightened when you get there, because tell them old people we're coming. And you honored us with your time here on earth. And I told him what he did for me, how he taught me how to ride a horse, how he taught me how to drive a car and ride a motorbike. And I said to him, I said, all this time you've been telling everybody about your little brother who's a famous star. You were the famous star to me. I looked up to you as a kid, and I wanted you to know that all my life, all I've ever wanted to be was Thomas George. I wanted to be like Tiger George. And he looked at me, he cried, and my son and I did our dance, and I did a dance for him in front of him, because we have to bring back our proper rituals and our ceremonies to let our people cross over into the great dreaming. Because that's why I believe we're going wrong. We're not doing the proper protocols and proper procedures for that death dance and that honoring them for their time on earth is done. But they got to go and sit with their ancestors now around that great fire, that great campfire in the sky with the Wangala. The Wangala is the great dreaming. So I was honored that I got that time with him. And when he crossed over yesterday, my mother rang me crying, and I said, I had my say to him, and I told him what I needed to say to him. So I'm glad I got that opportunity. Because not a lot of us we get that opportunity to tell people how important they are to us. We normally wait till it's too late. We wait till they're already gone. But our song is only just starting, so I want to bring back that dance and make sure that you more benefit from it as well. And I'd like to share whatever knowledge I have from my mob and hopefully help you rekindle your law and your ceremony and your rituals as well. So hopefully Red Feather is the start of that. I want to work with everybody in this region, all the different tribal groups and clan groups. I'm here for a long time, I'm not going anywhere. My wife and I are now settled out here in Toowoomba. She's a Toowoomba girl, and we've got two Toowoomba babies right in front of me here, Dixie and Bella. So we're looking at getting more filmmakers. Hopefully next year, our short film competition will have young filmmakers like Dakota Weatherall and some of the other young ones in the community that want to make movies about themselves. I know Brother Scotty that I've been working with, him and his Mrs. Katie, they've got a young daughter who's going to be a world champion. Imagine making a film about her now, before she becomes a world champion. Like, pick up a camera and tell her story. We are known storytellers. That's what I am. I'm not a filmmaker, I'm not an activist, I'm a storyteller. And I like telling our stories from my lived truth and my lived experience. And I tell you what, there's nothing more powerful than putting your story on film and actually preserving it for all time. And I want to make this man's story. I want to come again next year with a film about Bunalori and the great band Coloured Stone. Talk about Black Boy, talk about Magic Girl, Alice Springs, Waiting for the Tide, and of course No More Boomerang. Some of these songs are basically part of my childhood and in my DNA. That's why I'm so honored that, my big brother Bun is here with us tonight, and also Jason, his son over here, that's going to perform for us after the film. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you mob get your popcorns. Once again, big thank you to Ian Mills. You're a legend, brother. For all you mob that turn up here tonight, popcorn and cokes are on the house, because we're going to look after you. Yeah, Ian? Awesome. Popcorn and cokes on the house. We're going to get this in there. I know we haven't got a big crowd here, but you're the start. This is where it starts. The ripple effect will then take a hold and we'll get more here next year. We'll keep building. Thank you all for coming. My countrymen, and I'm looking forward to working with all you more. Enjoy the movie.
Yeah.